Over breakfast, Kit hears that during the night, Carl has had a drunken confrontation with the Spanish company commander. Carl and 2 other British instructors have now disappeared. Kit believes that they've quit.
Every man has got his own choice. We're volunteers, yeah? Every man's got his own choice. Carl chose to leave. It's a shame, I wish he fucking hadn't. I really like the guy. I really do. No matter what he said about me or whatever, it doesn't bother me, because he had a lot of pressures there. But last night he come back so pissed, was unreal.
I've just got a very badly broken up message off the patrol, yeah? It just sounds as if they're in a bit of trouble. So we're going to go out there, support fire. There's a backup, that's all. Okay, everyone up. Foxtrot, Foxtrot, this is the bear rover. Radios are shit. Does my head in this. Foxtrot. I'm not going to run away and leave these now. They've got trust in me now. And to let them down or bring their morale down, just, even if I wanted to, I don't think I could go now. It's not down to money or anything like that, because you know we're getting knackered, yeah? You know, the promise with this, that and the other, but we know for a fact it doesn't happen. There's no way I'd fucking leave any of these guys now. We'll come back at 12:30 for you, okay? All it was a little skirmish. All right. All right, lads. Started again. Bastards.
Started again.
That's pretty much artillery, that. Yeah. This is the ceasefire.
According to the Croatian media, the shelling of Osijek, the eastern Croatian capital, has been intense. Mortars rained down on the center, and officials at the city hospital said they expected the number of casualties to grow.
Look, someone's been hit. Hit a house, yeah? Yeah. I don't believe it, they're all back out again as if nothing's happened. I'd say this roof on's doing my head in. Fancy going to Vukovar? John? Straight on, 30 kilometres. So they have come under fire? Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought that. Yeah. We were there. What I'd done was I left up a backup group as well at the start point for the patrol, just in case. They've all got communications. We went there, I left a small group there, a medic, in case anything happened.
Right.
And as you can see, something has happened.
Dennis told me that until now, no problem. So
no problem.
Everybody's
I've told
okay.
them to ring you every 15 minutes.
All right. The armory.
Just leave my weapon, yes, sir. Tailpiece.
Yes, sir. Take more.
I went across this morning.
Yeah?
Right on the bank, it's all mined. Heavily.
You crossed by what? By what?
Serious.
Crazy. I need a group of volunteers for tonight. Vous savez quelle place c'est?
Non, je connais la place.
Oui, je sais, mais...
5 jours avant. I was here 5 days ago, and I actually done it.
En question, hein?
Whose room is this? It's Carl's, Terry's and Richie's. Richie's Bergen's, yeah? His equipment, yeah? Big Bergen's, yeah? Nobody's gone. So they're still here somewhere. Probably gone to sort out, you know, travelling arrangements and that.
Where's Carl and everything? Do you know where Carl is?
No.
Do you know where Carl is? Do you know where Carl is?
I went last night, so...
Where's Carl and Terry and that? Huh? Do you know where they've gone?
Joe.
In what?
Haven't they told you?
No. Alright, fair enough.
Kit discovers that the three instructors publicly mocked Eduardo and told him they'd be leaving in the morning. Instead, on Eduardo's orders, Carl and his two companions were arrested in their beds by the military police.
He's in the military police jail, so he's going nowhere for a while.
As we were driving out. Yeah. As we were driving out, that's when they were taken in here.
Right.
Out to,
they knew too much knowledge about some of the activity that's going to happen in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they had to be put out the way. But also is that they were giving the commander a hard time as if they run the Croatian army. You've got to remember that we're just guests here. And that's what a lot of people forget. I think it was a test for me to find out from somebody else to see if I'd go and try and get him out. But army regulations, I can follow that. But it's funny how I can't follow the civilian law, you know. You know, I know where I stand in the military. If I'm with the military unit, I know where I stand and I know who's in charge of me. And I can handle that.
I hate more and more, I repeat, so really I hate now. Definitely I hate the so-called professional soldiers. So I don't know what kind of animal is that, you know? If we see what, take a look back what the instructors do here, and before them, another people who was here in our unit. So they don't have any respect for the human person, and they're just here because they want to kill. So it's not my way. I am here because I am with the Croatians, because I understand when I was a journalist that I must to be together with them.
The commander of the United Nations peacekeeping force for Croatia, General Satish Nambiar, has arrived in Belgrade, where he is due to hold talks with the Yugoslav army leadership before travelling on to Bosnia and Croatia. His arrival comes after a violation of the ceasefire last night, when the eastern Croatian town of Osijek came under heavy shell fire.
You're ready or not? 7 o'clock here.
7 o'clock? Yeah.
Right?
Okay. We've got to do what we've got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The UN daft the ship's cats off of them. They're coming into something that doesn't really concern them. They tried it in Lebanon and all got blown up. They'll probably send the mad Italians and the French and they'll all get shot and they'll all leave again. No Croatian that I've spoken to has said the borders that we have now we're going to keep. Not one of them. The Serbians are occupying 30% of Croatia. They've got to take it back, and how are you going to take it back? Do you think the Serbs are just going to walk away? Lose face? It's got to be taken back. And that's what these lads will do. They'll take what's theirs. No, not on this one. This man here says, yeah, fucking do it. Yeah. He's ready. All his men are ready. They're all fresh.
Yes, just now the Jeff called me and...
He's like,
Come on.
Ok, 3.000 metros máximo hasta la zona de...
Okay, all right. We're expecting an attack tonight, so we're just getting prepared for it.
Kit's company have been secretly setting off explosions in their own city. It's an attempt to deceive European community officials monitoring the ceasefire. When both sides begin real bombardments, the monitors will assume it's the Serbs who fired first.
We've come under fire tonight from the Serbian side, heavy artillery. And we're going to return fire. So the intelligence that we have is correct. So they broke the ceasefire. We've had the go-ahead from Brigade to retaliate with mortar fire. I've got 3 targets, he's got 3 targets. Everything's set up. We're just waiting for the all clear now, and then we'll start.